March, and for Sarah Shintamulia and Yao Lei, it's been a tough time, particularly for Sarah Shintamulia. Her mother passed away, and that's why they haven't really been playing as much over the last couple of months. They haven't played since early April at the Australian Open. They had to withdraw from the Malaysian Open, and of course Sarah Shintamulia had to deal with the loss of her mother. Apparently she's coping well, but of course not to go out to her for that loss. But it's back to getting on with the badminton again for her now. That made history for the Republic of Singapore. First players to win the Singapore Open in 20 years. They won 4 titles in 2010. Partnership has been together now for nearly 3 years. But they did lose their gold medal match at the Commonwealth Games, lost to Joanna Gutta and Ashwini Ponnappa. It was a bit of a turn up for the books. But they are ranked, I think, 11th in the world now. So this is an interesting mix-up, you know, with Bruce and Lee in good form, and obviously the setback that the Singaporean pair have had to face. Of course, we've seen Yao Lei and Michelle Lee already in action. Michelle Lee, we saw, has got a nice array of shots.
Yeah, see whether that can be utilised in the doubles as well.
She's 19, playing with Alex Bruce, who celebrates her 21st birthday on Friday. Don't know if there's a party. Have you been invited, more?
Nope. No. I think for good reason, though.
At our age, we no longer go to 21st birthday parties.
No, we don't. It's way higher than that.
There's Yao Lei and a partner, Sarah Shintamulia.
Hardly even getting invited for 40th birthdays anymore.
Born in Indonesia. Both her brothers are part of the team for Singapore, but neither made the trip to Chandao.
Yeah, Singapore is a little bit of a melting pot for players from China, and players from Indonesia have frequently, you know, turned up and turned out for Singapore.
There's Michelle Lee. And first look at Alex Bruce. He's studying to become a structural engineer. You see, look at that win-loss ratio in 2011. 9 wins to just 2 defeats. It's pretty impressive. So 2 actual victories in those matches as well. Yeah, won doubles as a pair. They won the silver at the Commonwealth Games Youth in 2008. I think they're a pair that are on the up. Of course, they're playing a pair here with some good pedigree. It's going to be a real test for the Canadians to see how they can perform against these 2 talented Singapore players.
On course number 4, with
Yao Lei is born in China. Both the parents played for China. They're from where we were. She's been in Singapore for the last 7 years.
Presented by Yao Li, Shintamulia Sari.
There's another
and on my left,
daughter, father, and mother.
Yes, you're right.
From earlier in the
on my left, Singapore.
I actually have another one. There's another girl in the
Singapore
German team.
Serve,
her name is Schnazer,
Yao Li,
and
to Michelle
her
Lee.
father used to be in the German international squad as well, and I used to play him as well.
start filling your age when you see the children emerging on the international scene.
Absolutely.
Service over, 1 love.
It's good.
Service over, 1
Which it won't
all.
make any difference to the overall match score, which is 4 love at the moment to
Service
Singapore.
over, 2-1.
This would be a really big moment for the Canadian pair if they could
Service
pull this
over,
one off.
2
You
all.
always play for pride, and you always play, for learning.
Well, this could be, it could be a scalp, couldn't it, for them?
3,
It could be a big boost
2.
for them. What's been already a good start to the year.
And that we saw in the ladies' singles as well.
It's almost
Service over,
like a replay, isn't it?
3 all. Four, 3. Service over, 4 all. Service over, 5-4. Service over, 5 all.
Well, you have a point, we'll have a point, you have a point, we'll have a point. That's the way it's gone so far.
Yeah.
Service over, 6-5.
Points have followed the ones that return the serve. Good follow in by Michelle there. That's bad luck. That's well played by the Singaporeans, but I think Michelle Lee
Service
really
over,
tried to make a
6-4.
difference there.
Trying to dominate, wasn't she?
She did a really good follow in. Unlucky not to finish it.
女子单打比赛，有请裁判员、运动员入场。
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the athletes and technical officials come up onto the
Service
court
over.
number 2.
7-6.
2号场地第4场女子单打比赛，由来自荷兰的帕蒂斯托森巴赫对阵来自美国的王艳丽。
On court number
Service
2,
over.
we have
7
Ray
all.
Samantha Kwarning and Ray Kabling from Netherlands versus Ying Cheng and Ava Lee from the USA.
本场比赛裁判员陈阳来自中国，发球裁判员阿基德·萨巴瓦尔来自印度。
Yeah, ambitious shot.
Service over, 8-7.
And the umpire is Chen Yang from China, and the service judge is Apinder Sapwar from India.
Service over, 8 all. Nine, 8.
long rally, and it ended up with a smash down the
10,
middle.
8.
One of the favourite shots in doubles, where it favours doubts from the opponent who's to take it, and so it did here again.
(11-8) interval.
4 points in a row for Singapore 2 going into the interval. Decent start from the Canadians though.
Oh yes, it can be a very tight match actually. So far it's very close, and nothing is indicating that the Singaporean player is so much stronger than what we expected.
We're running side to side all the time. It's going to be trouble. We've got to really make sure we're attacking different speeds, different spots, and setting the next girl up. You're not going to finish 1, 2, 3 hitting from the back. It's so important.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Stay on them. So far, very even.
20 seconds. (11-8) play. Service over. 9-11.
It's good interception there.
10-11.
It's too short.
Service over.
How hard is it for someone
12,
like Michelle Lee to,
10.
obviously there's only 7 players in the Canadian team. She's gone from the discipline of singles to playing doubles like this.
Yeah, you don't see that often anymore. It's normally the doubles players,
13,
you play double and
10.
then you play mixed. But, you know, in the past it was much more like 50-50, you know, you play singles, doubles and everything.
14.
But now
10.
players are specialising and concentrating on very few things, and you hardly ever see a singles player playing doubles anymore.
Because it is a different
Service
game
over.
in some
Completely
respects.
11,
Yeah,
14. (12, 14). (13, 14). Service over. 15, 13.
That's what we saw
16,
from the
13.
mixed doubles as well. When Yao is coming in at the net, she's really strong and score lots of points. Very powerful. At
Service
the net.
over. 14, 16.
Good constructive defensive play. Nice lift.
Service over.
Did you get a
17,
chance to speak
14.
to the Canadians about this match, or their sort of expectations to it?
No, I didn't get a chance, but as I say, I think this is just an opportunity for them. If anything, obviously the match overall is over.
18,
Up
14.
against a pair here of obviously, you know, on a Super Series event.
Service over. 15,
Maybe they have
18.
hinted that they believe that they can do it, and they were in good form, and it was an exciting match to look forward to, and because I think they do well. Oh, that's what I would call a nice clear.
16,
Even though it was intended
18.
to be a smash, it was going almost upwards. But it was a winner. Oh, that's good. That's really well played. Again, you saw the smash down the middle,
18.
but it was covered very well here. Alex saw it and played this beautiful cross-court block shot.
All.
And anything can happen.
Well, last matchup was pretty tight. Proving a close affair again.
Service over. 19-18.
It's the midway point though. It's just been Singapore edging it.
It can come no other place. I know it's going to be
game point.
a bit technical
18.
to explain that one, but that's the only options you've got. If you want to go for a hard smash, it has to be a cross-court smash from that situation.
And Tate helping them out to win the opening
First
game.
game won by Singapore. 21-18.
Wasn't much in it, but Singapore on top as they have been for the whole of this match up against Canada. 21-18 then. It's 18-all. There was hopes that maybe they could follow the earlier pairing in taking a game. 21-18. Adrian Yu and Derek Ng took their opening match against opening game against Chayot and Lee. From Mulia. Yale dominating the net. They certainly haven't had it all their own way.
You ready? You ready? Second game. Love all. Play. One. Love.
So if you are just joining us, all the rubbers have to be played. So even though it is 4-love Singapore, the women's doubles was always going to be played.
Service over. 1.
Perfect start, isn't it, for Singapore, with the Netherlands and the United States still to play for them in this group.
Service over. 2-1.
Out of these second tier teams, would you have Singapore up there as one of the strongest?
Yes, one of the favourites.
3.
The Netherlands,
1.
maybe?
It's funny you should ask, because I think Netherlands has been seeded on as any other team on the rankings for this competition. But all the ranking
4,
players they've got,
1.
they haven't picked or are not playing in the
Really?
team. Yeah. So it's a quite interesting case. I do not know all the ins
5,
and outs, but it's
1.
something to do with contracts and companies and all the rest of it.
Right. So, obviously one you wouldn't pick then.
No, I would not.
Service over.
Hong Kong, maybe?
2.
Yeah, Hong Kong
5.
usually also have a good team. US is not strong enough, as I've seen so far.
Service over. 6-2.
It's been a strong start by
7-2.
Yale and Sari Shintamulia to this second game.
Service over, 3-7. Service over, 8-3. Nine, 3. Service over, 4-9. Five, 9. Six, 9.
Canadian fight back.
7, 9. Service over, 10, 7. Eleven, 7, interval.
Well, they're almost there. Singapore in completing the whitewash. Yeah, doubles have certainly been closer affairs. In terms of men's and women's doubles, that is.
I think the Singaporean pair sort of made a very common mistake here. They got a very good lead in the second set, and then suddenly I think they were relaxing a bit and sort of asking the opponents to give it to them, and obviously they did not, and they fought back very well. So it's interesting to see if the coaches here can pick up the players and say, okay, come on, see if you can finish it, concentrate and focus, and play your best game.
11-7, play. Service over, 8-11.
Sari Shintamulia and Yale, these are more important games, aren't they, this now with the Olympic qualification?
Yeah, it's important for them to win.
They're inside that top 16 at the moment.
Where it's crucial to be. It's only the top 16 players who qualifies for the Olympics in the doubles. So it's a very, very tough qualification.
9-11.
Very tough. So it's important for them to stay in the top 16. A lot of players are fighting to try to get themselves positioned.
And it's wide open,
10,
isn't it?
It
there
is.
are,
11.
some very good pairs out there.
All.
A position of 9-3.
return.
Service over, 12-11. Thirteen, 11.
It's a nice ankle.
14, 11. Service over, 12-14. Service over, 15-12. Service
Pressure on
over,
that return as well.
13-15.
It's crucial now for the Canadians to close the gap.
To the net from
Service over,
Bruce.
16-13.
If you sort of made statistics in this match again, I think when the Singaporeans are having the attack, they tend to win all their rallies, all their points on the attack. So
Service over,
they
14,
should focus more on
16.
trying to set themselves up. Another one there.
Yeah,
Service
prime
over.
example, wasn't it?
17.
4 points from
14.
closing the deal here, Singapore.
It's good return again,
18,
good constructive
14.
defensive play. Not just lifting it straight, but crossing it back.
Keep it away.
19, 14.
Williams' turn brings up match points for Singapore.
20, match point, 14.
Not this time.
Service over, 15-20. 16-20.
6 match points they have. 2 have been saved by the Canadians. That 3.
17-20.
It was well left, it was out, and it's been the perfect beginning for Singapore's campaign here at the 2011 Sudirman Cup, winning all 5 rubbers against the Canadians. 21-18,
Match won by
21-16.
Singapore, 21-18, 21-17. Thank you.
21-17 in that final game. But despite those efforts of Michelle Lee and Alex Bruce,